Hey everybody, I'm Miss Romprey. I'm one of the algebra teachers here at Kennedy. I can't wait to meet you guys. This year we're going to talk not only about linear concepts, but we're also going to get into quadratics, exponentials, and even some stats too. So there's a lot of material to cover this year, but a lot of fun stuff to learn as well. I'm going to start off by running you guys through some of the resources that we are going to be utilizing this year. So first, I want to start with Office 365. Now, Office 365 is already in your Launchpad, and it offers some great stuff. Office 365 gives you access to your email account using your student number. It gives you access to Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and the big thing that we're going to use a lot in here is OneNote. Okay, OneNote is a digital notebook. So for my e-learners, this is going to help keep you guys super organized. It also helps keep me really organized because I'm not a super organized person. So it's literally a digital notebook. You guys will be able to write in it. If you have a tablet or computer or anything that allows you to write with some type of stylus, you can edit things right in there. Just to try and keep it to where you don't have to print so much stuff. So again, hopefully that'll work for you. All of my in-class learners, this is also, you'll have it as well. Another tool. Now, everything in here, this is going to be pushed out to you guys. So you can go into this Bitmoji classroom and all of these are clickable. Clickable? I guess that's what it's called. I don't know. So I made a whole tutorial video of you guys for you guys to use OneNote. So go ahead and click on that Office 365 to see everything that it's got. Another tool that we have is Algebra Nation. Now, Algebra Nation is a really nice resource that was created, I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago, and its content is really good. So we no longer have a textbook, but we follow the Algebra Nation curriculum. So Algebra Nation has videos for every lesson. So if we go over something in class that you're really having a hard time with, you can go watch another video on it, see if that helps. It also has an algebra wall that you can post questions to, especially if you're not in class and can't get help from me or from another peer. So again, this is a clickable link, and it's got a video that totally walks you through all the nooks and crannies of Algebra Nation. Quizlet, we'll be using Quizlet Live to do some formative assessments. So if you're in class, hopefully you guys have your phone so we can play Quizlet with. And then at home, you'll be able to play along with us as well during class. So you'll just use whatever technology you've got. Now here with Remind, I have some Remind codes. Now I love Remind. I started using it a lot last year, especially when we went out in distance learning. So I just found so many different uses. I like to send out announcements. So please let your parents know that they can also join. You just register as a parent or a student. That way they don't get all the emails that I'm sending you and vice versa. You can also, this is a great tool for assignment submission. So if you're e-learning, you can submit things through Remind. Or if you're absent, you can also send things through Remind. That way you're keeping up. And again, it's just another tool for teacher communication. So you can message me through Remind just like you can message me on email. Again, that's open to parents and students. Now, when you're using this on your own, anytime you see this little emoji, if you click on it, it'll take us right back. All right, so we've talked about 365, Algebra Nation, Quizlet, Remind, and we have Zoom. Now, to join a Zoom meeting, if you are e-learning, this is what you are going to use. So to join a Zoom meeting, I'm going to post a link. I'll have them posted in OneNote, and I'll post it in Focus. So it can be found on either of those places. So go ahead and make sure you check out your teacher's Focus web pages, because we'll be posting a lot of resources and stuff in there. So you can click on the link and it'll take you to a Zoom. Or you can also add the app in your Launchpad. So you should be able to open the Zoom app through Launchpad and then it walks you through. You click the home button, and then you'll see in the top right, I think it is, you'll click join, and I'll provide you guys with a meeting ID and a name. So again, all of that login information can be found either on OneNote or in my Focus webpage, either place. If you're brand new to Zoom and you'd like more information, go ahead and come back and click on this Zoom link, because there is a full tutorial video that Zoom kind of made for you guys to where you can see all of the special features that you can use. Continuing on talking about Zoom, and really this is everybody, for best practices when you're in a meeting. Use your Launchpad app to sign in. It's just going to be easier. Make sure your internet speed is good. If you have sketchy Wi-Fi, turn your camera off on Zoom, because it definitely helps the quality. Make sure when your camera is on, it's at eye level and not looking at the ceiling, anything like that. Stay muted unless you're talking, because remember, if you're not muted, then everybody can hear you while we're teaching in class. So unless you have a question or something, then go ahead and stay muted. It says to make sure you sit in a well-lit and quiet place so you can hear. Most teachers are recommending that you guys use earbuds or some type of headphones to kind of block out everything else. And this last one, be mindful of what's going on behind you. So if you are in a room or you have siblings or other people walking around, be mindful of that. You can create a virtual background so people can't see what's going on behind you. So if you think that might be an issue, you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to go back. And we also have Focus, the lovely Focus that I know all of you are so familiar with. So there is another video on here for Focus that kind of walks you through all the different things you can use, again, with the web pages, and it walks you through. It's got a little bit of a new look this year, so it walks you through where to find, you know, your teachers and your teachers' web pages and your grades, all that kind of stuff. And then again, YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel. It's Radical Rompery, but any videos or anything that I want you guys to watch will automatically, I'll make sure they're either linked in OneNote or in Focus. So either of those two places. I'm trying to make it to where there's not, you don't have to go everywhere to look for stuff. But again, this is going to be a learning curve at first for everybody, so we're just going to have to see what works best. I can't wait to meet you guys. Please feel free to email me or message me on Remind with any questions that you might have. I'm looking forward to learning some new stuff. Okay, learning this new technology is going to be great for all of us. So I'm wishing all of you a successful year, and I'm hoping that you are just going to be more confident algebra students by the end of the year. Like, you're just going to be awesome. I know it. So I will see you next Monday. Can't wait.